Hello everyone, welcome back to Fishycraft, and today we'll be recording Fishycraft episode 17. I'm doing it on a video format instead of a stream, and I think this is what every stream will be like from, well no, we won't have any streams anymore, but as you guys can see, I'm in my base now. I went to a jungle today, well yesterday it was when I recorded this, but yesterday I went to a jungle and got myself a parrot, and yeah, I've done a lot of stuff, and I thought I'll put, we've not been doing the streams for we've missed 3 streams, so we need to catch up on parts. But I've been pretty busy. I'm doing a bit of sorting, bit of other stuff, and I'll show you how much netherite stuff I have. Look, I've got 2 netherite ingots. Well, I had 3, but I put those on the boot. But look how much netherite scrap. This is a couple of episodes of work, but we can get 11. Oh no, we actually can get more, but I just need a bit more gold. I have also a bit of gold. This is from stuff like piglins and probably mining too. And I also have some like 9 gold outside from a beacon, but I had to move that because me and Haribo are like getting rid of like this giant mountain that's right next to block here. And look how much we have. We have 15. Well, we had 16 netherite ingots. And look at this. Now we had 16 before. We would have 16 now if I didn't put them on my mega boots, which I'll show you in a minute. But yeah, if I just add that to the collection, but this is a lot, and I hide it under there just so no one can find it. I don't want anyone stealing, but this is what I'm going to be upgrading because I don't want to upgrade my current diamond armor just because I like having, just in case I die or just in case I want to go into battle with something. But yeah, I'll better grab the netherite boots because what we're going to do is we're going to get ourselves a full set of netherite stuff today. And then, I have like all sorts of armor, as you can see, gold and stuff. I also have some leather armor somewhere, but look at some of these enchantments. I will be adding mending, but I think this episode I'm going to concentrate on some other stuff. But you guys can see I'm getting some netherite stuff, which is pretty. I'm happy about this because I never thought that I'd have netherite stuff. It's like, well, look at me. And I should have got a trophy here, but because I turned notifications off, I didn't. But just look at me in my shining enchanted netherite armor. Now all I have to do is get some netherite tools, and I think I'll have enough. But I probably should do that in my next episode because, well, in case I want to merge a diamond, you can like merge a diamond pick with a diamond pick. So for example, there's a good enchantment on this pick, and there's a good enchantment on that pick. But the problem is you can't, so I might want to merge them and stuff, so I'm not going to get my tools because I can add books to netherite stuff, and that's, but I've got some good stuff on this. Now what I'm going to do is just going to put it back on the armor stand. But yeah, I just don't want to, I want to merge diamond with diamond, not netherite with netherite, if you guys get what I mean, like armor wise and stuff. But still, I'm going to come back up, and I think what I should do is I should sort my inventory out because look how much stuff we've got. And or maybe actually I'll do this, that what I'll do is I'll make myself a cocoa bean farm. But yeah, this is my farm. I don't think anyone of you has seen it since I last time did the stream. I have done a bit of like Twitch streams without Mike, and I did put my Twitch at the end of the Lumen City Challenge video, which I did, but I think that video I didn't want to edit that much. But today, well, I didn't want to edit it, if I were to be honest. It was a bit of a pain to do. But today, what I want to do is I really want to, apart from doing, I want to get 2 time lapses done, so I'm going to do like time lapse stuff. I've got some music ready for them, but what I really want to do is do my ship. Well, do a bit of the interior, like the captain's room, and I'll probably be doing the stuff with the ship over the next 2 episodes, because next episode will be opening officially block here, which I'm really happy about. Depends if anyone comes though, because, well, I've heard the news. Well, I don't think you guys have heard the news, but I've heard the news from Crasson. I talked to him the other day. Well, no, he texted me and he said he just doesn't want to be part of Fishycraft. It's just a weird thing to say after not logging onto the world for 2 weeks. I thought he'd said, he might want to come on and stuff, but he just said he's left, and it's a bit sad because, well, he was one of the better members, and I remember like the first couple of episodes, so since episode 2 to like episode I think 7, it was me and him, and then obviously on episode 5 we had Slimy come along. But it's kind of sad because like someone we did a lot of stuff with on the early episodes, he's just quit. But also I just looking at my Minecraft character again. I decided to have a look. I'm having a look outside of the window and I can see a white cat on the roof of some bungalow house that's on the other side of the street, and that is kind of making me like, what is that white cat? Because it's a white cat doing up there. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fortune up that the thing what we had what's it called, I forgot what it's called. This thing here, what is it called? Just give me a minute, because like I forgot what it's called. But yeah, this is my fortune pick. Fortune shovel with curse of vanishing. It'll come to me, but you put these in a furnace and you get brick, and then you put bricks together to get yourself a brick block. So we're gonna do this for that building I just shown you. Well, the building, if you guys saw in the distance of the like shopping area and stuff, you could see a little building that was made of stone bricks and terracotta and brown terracotta. That's going to kind of be, I'm saying this is kind of going to be the community hall, but I'm really in the mood to create it as the Fishycraft. Oh, because we have block here, and in block here we sell blocks, but I'm thinking we create a shop that we sell like I don't know, like services. So like I have a really great idea for the name I serve. So basically what we do is we'll sell different types of services. But look how much slime we got from that. Well, no, not slime, sorry, clay balls. There we go. I've got to it because they changed the name with the 1.16 update from clay to clay balls, but still. But yeah, I also have a Sims 4 video planned if that's something you guys will want to enjoy. But yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is just gonna put this up in my furnaces. So got some cooked chicken. But yeah, let's just get going with this. I'm gonna chuck everything in my furnaces. I'll also chuck it in this furnace here. I don't tend to use that one a lot. I think it's just because, well, you know, it's like my room of redstone ideas. So I actually obviously have the machine that on episode 10 I drawn out the winner for the redstone store. But currently I don't know what I'm gonna do because, well, Croissant's quit, and well, Jack never logs on, Slimy's quit, so, and then I can't take part in the draw, so it looks like Haribo's gonna have to get the free redstone, or if I can do it with Jack, I don't know. I'll try obviously to have a talk with Croissant at some point today, see if why he left, because he said just don't ask about it. But I think it's a bit nasty, you know. I didn't even talk to him last week. I didn't talk to anyone until Saturday. Finally, I got a call from Jack, and that made my day. Like, someone finally talked to me. It's not like I don't have any friends. I do have friends, but I don't have phone numbers to everyone. And then, you know, and people have their other friends too, but, you know, we also had it, so, you know, and that's kind of it. And Haribo's said he's banned. We'll just have to wait until he gets unbanned so we can get, you know, because I'd love to get all Fishycraft members on block here. But another thing is, because Croissant's quit, well, I actually, before I recorded this clip here you're looking at, it was after I recorded this clip, so I think next episode, if he doesn't come back, we'll probably end up getting rid of his store. But yeah, this is like our it's currently called the community hall, and I thought we could have like meetings and stuff here about what we can do just to make, you know, the story, you know, just to make the story better. But I'm gonna get rid of the roof because I already have a roof design ready, and I'm gonna do it off camera because I don't think you guys wanna just see me do a roof. You know, I think I'll probably just should do the other stuff, but yeah, it's called the community hall now. But I think we'll create a shop called iServe, so all types of services like terraforming I will do terraforming, or I can go end busting with someone, and then you put the dates and cost 2 diamonds or something like that type of thing. So like the block here, but for services, like, you know, I did say terraforming, or like I might want to build a farm for someone if that would be if anyone would like, or we can go traveling or something. Like, this just depends what people want to do with other people. So yeah. Now I also have cleaned this area up, if you've seen, because it was like messy. We had like netherite pearls and stuff. Now currently the state of these chests out here is pretty much, they don't have anything in them, so I probably should just move everything to one chest, but I think I'll do that another day. But yeah, I'll see how much my bricks are done. We're gonna get a bit. I don't think it'll be enough to do the time lapse of it now, because look, we're just getting, we have 14, we got 12 from that. And yeah, I think I might actually do a time lapse on our ship in a minute, because that was what I wanted to do second, but I think I'll do it first, because, you know, I think what I want to do is just wrap that ship up. It's more of a decoration only, and it's also a time I can put some of my own stuff into projects like this, you know. But I'm gonna grab some stuff for decorating, and we're gonna go into our first time lapse now. Because I record my voice with Audacity, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mute my mic for that time, just so you guys can get the good time lapse, and so that you guys can hear the music which I've put, because these time lapses, they're not going to be me talking, unless I do decide to do some, like, I saw a YouTuber I watch really often, because, and this is what Fishycraft kind of, well, Fishycraft was inspired by this, but there's a series called Hermitcraft, and that's what Fishycraft actually, that's what Fishycraft was inspired by. But I watched Green, and he did, like, I'm trying to think what he did. He did, like, in season 6. I remember I watched some odd season 6 episode because I'm more of that season 7. But yeah, look at me at this table here. You know, but that looks kind of cool. Like, you could say, "Let's make America great again." You know, Donald Trump. But coming back to the Hermitcraft, he did like a bit of Q&As during his time lapses in season 6. But now he does like intense in season 7 just to put some crazy good music. And the second time lapse, which will be that community or iSurf place, you guys can actually decide what you want it to be, because I leave it up to you. It'll be music that Green used in some of the season 7 episodes, because I love it, and it's not, I don't think it's copyrighted. If it is, I'd probably end up putting some trash YouTube audio library using the YouTube editors, which are far way complicated for me. But I'm gonna grab some materials, and we're probably gonna go into the first super fast time lapse. You know, this is pretty exciting. You know, I've never done stuff like this, so this is all new for me. And but yeah, so I've got actually a lot of stuff here. I think the stone one needs sorting, and I also have a downstairs stone one, so I probably should sort that out, because I do tend to have a lot of stone. You know, so I usually use netherrack and cobblestone as a building block, so to build a, you know, I will tell you one thing, that netherrack is my building block. I think I have tons of netherrack. I have like I have 2 barrels of it, and I have a bit left over and a whole shulker box. So that's a bit like 3 chests, 3 normal chests, not double chests, and a bit. But I think I've got everything I need. So I'm just gonna check if there's anything else I may want to take with me, because like I don't want to keep running back and forth. But I think I do in the time lapse, because I've already have this pre-recorded and stuff. But grab myself a yellow dye. We've got yellow bed, and I think, everyone, it's time for us to get into our time lapse. Alright, I hope that time up was very enjoyable. Maybe it, and if my my mic kind of went quiet when went quiet when the music started and stuff, I'm sorry for that. But what I've done is I've added some plants, added a barrel here, added a bed and a little table and some cobwebs just to make it look cage. But I think I also like doing chains like this because that looks nice. You know, nice decorational feature in my opinion. But yeah, I think we've got our captain's lobby or house or area for living done, and probably next episode we'll try and finish this because I'm not gonna do it this episode. But yeah, we need to also name the ship, and I also did the fences here. If you guys saw on the time lapse, it was a pretty fast time lapse. The other one's a slight bit longer because, well, that's how I do stuff around here. I'm afraid, you know, on the word of Fishycraft. You know, Fishycraft is quite kind of like a name inspired by Mr. Fishyface, what my channel name is. But yeah, I also have a Roblox video plan. I did say I had a Sims 4 video plan, but I have a Roblox Flickr plan, and probably that might be my next episode because I do have the Sims episode is quite not yet done. But whilst we did that time lapse and stuff, my furnaces have finished doing it. Oh, that one's on the last one, so we'll go and collect that. But they finished doing, we got a tiny bit of levels, but we can get about 45. Yeah, we got 49, that's good. I better go downstairs too and grab my terracotta, and we'll head into the second time lapse using the song that Green uses, which is my favourite song I've ever listened to. I just love it. It's a really good song for time lapses. But I don't know if storing terracotta, saddles and shears together works. I think saddles and shears work because, well, they're both animal stuff, but terracotta, what the hell is it doing in there? I think I just want to have stuff like, you know, sorted. You know, just to at least have a box that says terracotta, you know. I don't know if I'd like to do stuff like that, but yeah, and next episode I am also going to open the one and only Fishy Industries. I've done the interior. I'm not going to show it you until probably next episode because, well, it's a grand opening and we'll probably get Haribo and Jack and probably Quasson if he decides to say, well, I'm sorry that I've left, but kind of want to come back at this point, you know, or something like that. But I think it's time to get into our second time lapse. Let's get into it. I do hope that time lapse was enjoyable, and I'm sorry my audio came in so late now, but I hope that time lapse you did enjoy it because it's a pretty nice time lapse I did there using the green, and I did, as you guys saw, I did finish all the walls, and I put in some I kind of cleaned up the scaffolding around. But yeah, that one was a bit. It was like it was like it had a different speed than the other one, so it was a bit slower, but still it paid the function. But I also have this little bamboo farm because I typically always have to craft iron pickaxes for when I'm going to the nether or the end and stuff, because I don't want to take my good diamond ones at this point, my netherite ones, because, well, we'll be getting the netherite ones soon. But I don't actually want to take those because I kind of don't trust myself with something valuable, because, well, me and valuable stuff, they don't go well. But yeah, did I show you guys I got a parrot? Oh yeah, and I also got myself one of these skeleton horses. I found a couple on a store, like, yeah, a couple of days ago, and it called them skeleton bones, and I got him when I was, I think, on my way to the end port because, you know, but yeah, and I'll tell you that. But I've got Sir Johnny Horse and Cinnamon here too, my two horses, Piggles, and I've got Jeb. the rainbow sheep. But I'll tell you the story how I got the horse, because I was about to say it, but I wanted to say all my animal names. But I got him once when I was on the way to the end, because I wanted to, if you guys remember, Jack died, and I wanted to bring his, and he never kind of logs on, so I thought, whenever he does log on, because he did promise me when I was on call with him, like, a couple of days ago, that he will come on once, so I thought it would be nice for me to get his stuff. He said, alright, you know, he said I can go and get his stuff, so I went to get his stuff, and I'm pretty happy to do that, but I don't know, but I think I've got a pickaxe missing. Because shouldn't there like be a pickaxe there? Unless it died and I don't remember, or unless I've moved it. I don't know. That's a bit weird, because you know I've got all my spare tools, and I'll probably, you know, end up putting the ones I'm going to use mainly into Netherite ones, so like my main shovel, my main axe and stuff. But I've also got tons of like boots and stuff around. I'm one of those people who has stuff around a lot. You know, I leave stuff around. You know, I have my pick and this fortune free pick, you guys, just so that's like I got that and I'm really happy about it. I got it. Another annoying thing is the fortune free. Usually with fortune it gives you way more levels. But the problem is, at the moment, that it's not giving me a lot because it's cement. I put mending on it, like, it's for good, but it's for bad, you know. It's kind of good, but it's kind of bad. Anyway, if you guys were interested in if you guys are interested in season 2 of Fishycraft, you know, that's coming up in a couple of months, but those are Jack's stuff I bought for him. Like, that challenge book is for a trident. I do have a trident, and the Unbreaking Free book will be perfect for my elytra, but I don't think I should be taking his books, because that's what he found, and we'll see if he uses them one day. Alright, my cocoa beans are done, so I probably should harvest them. I think cocoa beans are pretty useful, because I can sell cocoa beans, because cocoa beans are useful for brown dye. I think you can do like cookies with them too. You know, I think with wheat and milk you get cookies. I'm not 100% sure, but I don't know really. But I'd like to say thank you everyone for watching this episode. It's been good fun. We did 2 time lapses. The songs are in the description if you want to get them. Well, not get them, but if you want to find out the track and stuff. And I've also put some, I'll probably want to put some time stamps of which point the songs are. But yeah, it's been quite a nice episode to do, and yeah, guys, we'll obviously see you in my next video, which will be out pretty soon.